for those who don't know, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Lately, I have done an article on Pixel Stepper and had a She-Hulk right there. And a lot of people ask me, how do you turn a person into a She-Hulk? So today, let's talk about how we could turn a normal human into She-Hulk. Shall we look into it? Let's go. So we have chosen a subject to do some blood transfusion and turn her into the She-Hulk. So the first thing we do here is let's just duplicate a layer just to be safe. It's always a good thing to do. And basically you want to go into the adjustment layers here and pick hue saturation. All right, now obviously if you just push the hue here, you turn color. You see that? Yeah, well that's green, but I turn everything green. I don't want to do that, so let's go back to 0 first. 0, okay. Now you see this little hand here. So what happened is, I want to use this little hand here. It will handpick that category of colors for me to do adjustment on. So for example, I always pick something in the middle here. So if you look closely now, you see how that's the color, right? I don't want to do this saturation. I just want to pick it. Once you pick it, you can see that down here it has a bracket on that color. Now we're going to choose hue and turn. You see how a majority turning just that color on. It's kind of limited. It doesn't turn everything green. It's still kind of ish, but we will fine tune that. So I'm going to pick something like this. I'm going to focus on just on skin right now. So luminate that. Let's see, I think I kind of like that. So I'm going to hide everything and then get a brush. You don't have to do maybe. So I'm going to do this. A bit of thumb too, because you want everything green. You want everything green. See how it's just turning green now, right? We can fix those hair later. Don't worry about it. Okay, right? And we're gonna fine tune this. This is not something that you need to be really, clear about, because basically I'm just turning color. I'm not changing a lot of things, just the color of. Oops. Yes. Make sure you have black on, and you paint back on it there on the hairs. In fact, do you think we should put some green on the hair to just saying? Here's an interesting thing to do. If I do a selection here, oh, it does. Okay, so I want to do that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that, and that will take all the green away from it. Perfect. So let's just have this green. You know what? I'm gonna fine tune it just a little bit because I'm a perfectionist. Well, sort of, not really, but Oh, you got to get the green back in here too. And I'm gonna lower my brush to 50% and do a little brush here and there so that it works too. Okay, but at the same time I want to get this off, so I'm going to change this to 50% ish, and I'm going to bring some of those red back just for that will be looking good. For this type of work, it's better to zoom in. Do more little here. Down here too. Okay, see? Basically just brushing here. It doesn't have to be too perfect. Well, depends how professionals are you. But, it really depends. I like that. Oh, you know what? One thing I want to do. The eye. Should we change the eye? Or you know what? I think I'm gonna keep the eyes green. I like that. Okay, one more thing we'll do. You see how the hand is actually absorbing more light than it should be. I want to dark. Oh, look at that! If I darken it, it looks way better. But I don't want everything to be darkened, so let's just do a layer here and do some dodging burning here. Make sure you're on white brush, 100%. Flow is 80%, so I just do swipe. See that? Actually, one just went too much. A bit darker. Yeah. There you go. And I don't really like this stripe color here, so I'm gonna. Am I erasing it? No, sorry. It's more like it. Okay, I will do that. And so for here, this, I just want to apply it down. Yes. And then one last thing I want to do. Go into select the color going green and adjust my green according I like. You know, there's no set color on how She-Hulk looks. I just the way you want it to be. So I think I'll stick with this. Check that out. Basically, she's She-Hulk now. Hog out.